Uncle Bobby sent me a letter. What is that? Why is this all ripped up? A locket? We must be haunted. I just have a lot going through my mind right now. Today I got a letter from my great Uncle Bobby. I walked away for a minute and then I heard this huge bang coming from the dining room. When I went to see what happened, the letter was all ripped up and the locket was just lying on top.
What does a locket have to do with anything?
Well, I don't know. I remember it from my grandmother's house, but she always told me never to go near it.
So, how did your uncle get the locket?
I don't know. Those two had a falling out when I was little. And we never heard from Uncle Bobby again.
Man, those guys were some chumps.
Sure were. We made like $1,500.
Seriously, all we do is run around with some electronics and pretend we find ghosts.
Seriously. Mac and Alex ghost hunting. Yeah. Alright. Alright, sounds good. We'll be there in 15. We're on the job.
Hi,
Mac and Alex ghost hunting, reporting for duty.
I'm Mackenzie, but you can call me Mac.
and I'm Alexandra, but you will call me Alex.
Can I get you two anything to drink? Some water or some coffee?
I'll take a coffee.
Okay.
So what seems to be the problem here?
Well, my wife seems to think we have a ghost or something, but I don't really trust her.
Makes sense.
We can help you with that.
Can you?
Here you
Oh,
go.
thank you.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry.
Michelle!
Gosh, I'll go get something to clean you up. I'm sorry.
Get out of here! Yeah, my wife and I have been having some problems recently. I don't know.
Well, I'll bet you it's the ghost that's been causing that. Is your house on an Indian burial ground?
No.
Have you visited a hospital recently?
No.
Has someone in your family died?
Not that I know of.
Have you received any items from distant relatives?
Yeah, my wife said something about a locket or something stupid like that. I don't know.
A locket.
Well, is there any bad history with her side of the family?
There was some dispute between the grandma and the uncle, and she had something to do with it. I don't really care.
Well, this is certainly interesting. I think we're going to have to look into this locket.
You do that.
So, to find this ghost, we have a lot of tests we can run. We're going to have to run through every room in this house, set up some cameras, maybe do a couple EVPs.
Yeah, an EVP, if you did not know, is an electronic voice phenomenon, and we will record our communications with the ghosts and try and see if we can catch anything, if it will talk to us. We can also run some electromagnetic tests to see where the true source of the ghost power can come from. And if it comes to a point, we may even need to bring out the Ouija board and further communicate in depth to see what the ghost wants.
So I think you'll need to allow some time to investigate, to look around, and it'll be about 3 hours before we're all set up with all our equipment, and we should be ready to do some ghost hunting.
So me and Mac are gonna go around the house, and we're just gonna set up some cameras right now so we can track where the ghost is. And so the first place that we're gonna put it is right here, where the mail was ripped up. We know this is a focal point of where the ghost likes to present itself. And these cameras are motion activated, so they'll turn on anytime it senses any movement from a ghost. Alright, and we're going to set up our other camera in the living room area. We feel that this is an open space and you can see all the hallways, and so we'll really be able to crack down hard on the ghost's route. And we're going to set it up here. This is another motion activated camera. It has a good view, and quite honestly I feel like we're going to get a lot from this room because it kind of creeps me out a little bit.
This is the office. It's a common focal point for ghosts. And I'm going to run a little EVP here. It's how I communicate with the ghosts. So, here we go. We might pick up some ghost sounds. Hello. Can you hear me? Who hurt you? 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 Are you there? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Did someone hurt you?
Alright, so now we're going to do an EVP session in the master bedroom. We feel, through our experience as ghost hunters, that this has been a common point for where the ghost likes to communicate, especially in relationships, that, they have some problems, it's not functioning, etc. So now we will begin our EVP session. Is there anyone here who would like to talk to us?
Who hurt you?
Who are you?
Who hurt you?
Where are you from?
Who hurt you?
Why are you haunting this couple?
Who hurt you?
Are you attached to the locket?
Did someone hurt you? If so, who? Oh my gosh. Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? I heard that.
I heard the ghost. Oh my
The
gosh.
ghost is here. The ghost is here.
I felt a chill. The ghost is in this
Are
room.
you okay? Are you okay? You should probably sit down. You should. Here. Come here. Come here. We need to get you out of here. We need to get you out of here. So, we just went through a pretty traumatic experience in the master bedroom. Michelle, if you could please go grab Mac some ice and a glass of water.
Of course.
So, let's do a little review on what happened. We were doing our EVP, and right as Mac asked, "Who hurt you?" Mac just went through this experience. It was a horrible experience. He was overcome with dizziness and
Anguish.
anguish.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so, we're going to let him recover for a little while. Because when a ghost takes over you, it's hard to tell what's going to happen next. Because we know that there is a ghost present here now. We heard him. We heard the shrieking cry of the ghost. And we're going to split up and focus more on specific areas. And I think we'll be able to capture this ghost before it does any harm.